everybody and welcome to the tournament reveal for the Paradise Islands tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on the button in the bottom right corner. Also, go to golfclashtommy.com where you can find guides for this tournament. You can also there read more about the courses. You can also get frequent information on how to improve your Golf Clash game. Last but not least, make sure that you subscribe to patreon.com/golfclashtommy so you already now can get started, get the tournament guides early, and then also get the ultimate tournament text guides once the tournament starts, so you can improve and get that banner that you're looking for. It's time for a much needed break. Take in some sun, sea and sand with the upcoming Paradise Island tournament. Bask in the glorious tropical winds of the Koh Hong Resorts and the Oasis, two courses that are bound to create a gorgeous but challenging tournament. So we do have the Koh Hong Resorts and the Oasis. So we're going to play 5 holes of the Koh Hong Resorts and 4 holes of the Oasis, and we have a few of them that is really difficult, especially looking at hole number 4, the par 3, which is, I would say, this is the nemesis of many players, and all of those of you that are playing Tour 10 at the moment could most likely attest to that, being one of the toughest par 3 in the whole game. And we start off with a par 4, then we do have a par 3, and we then also do have a par 5 of the Oasis there, then a par 3 Oasis, par 4 Oasis, which then we go to a par 5 Koh Hong Resorts, par 3 the Oasis, par 4 Koh Hong Resorts, and hole 9, which is a par 5 Koh Hong Resorts. We're gonna take a closer look at them in just a bit. Then we do have the prices. It's the same as usual. Get your practice in from Thursday the 26th of March, or, which is not said here, go to golfclashtommy.com and check our videos for those holes. The Oasis will be available in Tropic Kings and Club Oceania Tours Tour 7 and Tour 10. Koh Hong Resorts is available in Tropic Kings Tour 7. This means that those of you playing from second tee, playing pro and expert, will get plenty of possibility of practice. When it comes to front tee, no possibility to practice whatsoever, which is a bummer in my opinion. Then from third tee, we have no practice whatsoever. Honestly, we're kind of used to that, playing from Master Division tees, to not get any practice before the tournament start. Tournament guide, everyone. You're going to see whole guides and playthrough for Rookie Division. Already we're starting Wednesday, but then also ending up on Thursday. We do have on Friday, we have then a pro and expert whole guide playthrough. Those of you that are subscribing to Patreon but also being a member here on YouTube, member means that get that member package, which you can find linked to in the description down below, or obviously go to Patreon to get one of the packages there. Get the text guides already on Thursday. Rest of you have to wait until Sunday for the pre-made tournament guides. Then we do have Sunday. We're going to take a walkthrough of the text guides with me and with RJTV and Erlich Gaming, and then on Sunday the text guides gets out for each and every one as well. Monday coming, we have playthrough, we have rookie, pro, expert. We do have the stream that comes Monday morning with all the divisions included, which means that there's gonna be plenty of content coming Monday already. Tuesday, ultimate tournament text guide, best tournament text guides on the market, only for Patreon with the correct package. Check them out. Also playthrough for Master, and then throughout the week there's gonna be plenty of streams, plenty of content. Everything can be found on the YouTube channel and on golfclashtommy.com. Let's take a look at the courses here, and we're gonna take this one, and we're going to go in and check here to golfclashtommy.com. Type it in, we go to guides, and then we go to tours. Here as a start, we are going to open up a tournament page here. We haven't done it yet because the tournament just got announced. Then we do have for tour number 7, we're gonna take a look at the Koh Hong Resorts, and then we're gonna have hole number 1. We do have here, we have a short par 4. We can either here go left, bounce over the bunkers, leave yourself up for a short iron or a long iron to pin. If the wind is tricky, then we go right side. Obviously you do have the elevation adjustment here as well. Hole number 2 is going to be this one. It's a fairly straightforward approach. Elevation you have there as well. All the elevation can be found on the website. And then, you know, we bounce either here on the fairway over towards the pin, or we use the spot here, just in between the bunker at the downhill slope, using backspin and going towards the pin. I think this is going to be a very good opportunity for an hole-in-one. Let's take a look here just quickly, so we do get to see the rest of the Kohong. We do have hole 6, is that one, and then that and that. Okay, so continue here, and we take a look at the par 5, which is going to be this one here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I am mistaken, so we're gonna go like this one. There is hole number 6, the par 5. We're going to bounce here on the fairway over here, and then we do have a shot either for the rough bump here or bouncing over. Tough par 5, but there is definitely a way of making an albatross here. Once again, elevation here on this side. And then we do have the par 4, which is hole number 7. This is the one where we either, you know, make ourselves a power slice, so we go over here, leave ourselves with a short iron or a long iron to pin, or we have to lay up here, and then we're going to have to go with a wood club, most likely towards the pin. So whatever we feel comfortable with is what we're gonna play, but there's obviously a big benefit going here to the left. Last but not least, we do have hole number 9 to end up with. This is a course we have been playing a lot of the times. We're playing right side all the time. Stay away from left side, bouncing here, over here. Then we have a wood club shot towards the pin, which I'm not expecting to drop many times. Let's take a look at the Oasis then. The Oasis we can find in tour number 10. We're just gonna take a look at the courses there, and we go there, and we go tours, and then we do have tour 10. And we're going to go to just take the Oasis here. And the first one is going to be hole number 6 here, par 5. And then we're going to do a double bounce over here to the left. Then we have an open shot towards the pin. Tough par 5 in my opinion to get anything, because the green slopes left to right big time. Then we do have the next, which is a par 4. Here we either go here to the left, or we go over here to the right. We can also lay up short here. No matter what way we're playing, it's a rough bump towards the pin. Good opportunity in my opinion. I do believe we're going to see a lot of drops here. Now, the hardest par 3 of them all. Like one of the hardest in the whole game. Sure, there is a rough bump on this par 3, but it's a very glitchy one. There's also a way of bouncing here on the fairway, but needs to be the crosswind or headwind, minimum tailwind, that's gonna be taken away. There's also a double bounce approach here, playing this fairway here, which is also tricky, but this is going to be very few hole-in-ones on this hole, and it's going to be more pars than we're gonna see hole-in-ones in my opinion. Last but not least, we're gonna take a look at the final par 3, which is going to be this one. And here we either have a rough bump here, or we do have a double bounce, bouncing on the fairway into the rough, or we curl it around here. This is actually, you know, the dolphin hole that I like to call it. This is definitely a possible way to make ourselves an hole-in-one. So in the end, everybody, there we do have it with the Paradise Island tournament here, and we again go to the social hub here in Golf Clash, check out the information on Paradise Island tournament. You can always email us, tommylofberg@gmail.com, for more questions. Video sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Join our Discord. Link to Discord is in the description down below. Good luck in the tournament.